Welcome to Rap Beats and Melodies podcast. This is me coming at you live. OVO Jyoti, 6, on everything social media. And I'm with my brethren, Herman of Hangmans. Yes, go ahead, introduce yourself. Let them know what you've been on. Nothing, okay. Now we have Stefan, the weapon of lethals. We have him over here to my right, because he's my right-hand man. Let them know what you've been on.
I'm dangerous.
Dangerous in a good way. And we have Herman.
I'm the star.
Okay. Number one topic that we're going to get into is the number one album in the recent releases, produced by Hit Boy.
Run it.
Benny the Butcher. Yes, it was super excellent. Nothing but heat.
The Butcher's coming.
One of your favorite from your favorite group of boys.
The Griselda Boys.
Griselda Boys, yep.
Shoot, something different about them Griselda Boys. Something in the water in Buffalo, you know what I mean?
I think it was dope. I think the album was really dope.
Yeah. I like how it's just like raw. Just rapping, you know, like I said earlier when I was talking to Steph.
But it's not like raw like his other shit. It's like a contained raw.
I feel like what I mean by raw is just like there's no like repetitiveness, like no choruses, no nothing like that. It's just like straight, short. Also, the album's like only 38 minutes, and he goes straight to the point. Like that's what you want. You want it. It's almost like he's just freestyling everything. Like each story, like, you know, just starts with a new beat.
I feel it. I wouldn't say freestyling, but it sounds like he's like really in the zone. Like he's went to a different place, I feel. Because, I don't know, this made me like get on the watch, low key. Because you already know how I feel about them. Not that I thought they were bad. It was just like I was still getting up on game.
No, I was the same. I was with you. Like whenever we were listening to them, I was kind of like, all right, that's all right,
it's cool.
But it's cool. But I wouldn't like bump this. Like I wouldn't replay it. But this one right here,
From the first song, bro.
yeah, straight
From
up.
the first song.
I like the little clip at the end where they have the thing about family.
It's like it's like Italian.
Italian,
like,
yeah.
it sounds like he's like in The Sopranos.
No, and then Burden of Proof. You know how he named it that? He just wanted to. Excuse me. He just wanted to show, you know, like everybody's doubting him. Now it's his burden to prove everybody wrong that he's up there, and that's his burden because he already knows it, but he has to show it now. He has to go in and murder every song, which he did.
How you feel, Stefan? Go ahead, get your 2
Man,
cents.
I felt like, well, one, it was really cool hearing the Italian like skits throughout the album.
That shit had me laughing.
Like Benny the Butcher, that sounds like some wrestler or something.
Then he says like
For
something with
WWE.
Yeah. He's like, Griselda, named after the babysitter? Yeah. I was like,
Oh, man.
I was like, shit.
That's so funny as shit.
Man, I felt like Hit Boy was the perfect engineer to enlist, to produce, and just craft this album.
Definitely.
The beats I felt like they were designed so that he could be raw like that and just spit these bars of, not only were they like ferocious and just dripping with like blood, but they're also very mature. And you hear him speak about the things that he's learned in life. So it's like the best of both worlds. And I felt like that's what you mean when it's like this rawness that's sort of contained. Because, he's not just wilding out.
And I like the features on here too. Like it's very, it's I would say it's not feature heavy, but there's big features on here.
There is big features.
Lil Wayne, Big Sean, Freddie Gibbs, Rick Ross,
Rick Ross,
Dom Kennedy.
Rick Ross, who specializes in hustler raps, got out-hustled by Benny on this record, if you ask me. And that's really dope because he gets to shine on this record, even when he's, you know, lined up with these great freaking MCs.
Yeah. This is still independent. He's still independent, right?
He was saying on this record that he has a ROC deal, I think, The Rock. You know, shout out Rock Nation.
I hope that would be
You're
tight.
right. He did say a bar about that.
Yeah, he did. That's dope.
That would be cool if he could really snatch a deal like that after his boys from Griselda, Westside Gun, and Conway got those Shady Records deals. So it'd be cool to see them all flourish in different ways, sort of like how Wu-Tang was designed.
And still be a group. Still be able to, you know.
Exactly, and still
move
function.
in unison, because they
have this whole Griselda spider web, you know, creeping across the game. I love it.
Favorite songs on
You
here,
don't see
favorite
that
songs.
much anymore.
Favorite songs, replay value.
My favorite song, Slide Green, man. Slide Green is just short, nice. The first bars, like I said, just catch me right away. He's just like, I'm a Christian Dior shirt rocker, 2 Glock wearer, only rapper that would have thrived in the Tupac era. I'm talking 98 drug money, shoebox era.
Yeah, that nigga.
I
His
proved my
bars in
point
here
once.
are nasty.
Yeah, that
Nasty.
was just
Cocaine bars, drug bars, hoop bars, shoe bars.
Yeah, he's on a different level for sure. Just spitting all these crazy bars throughout this project. Some of my favorite tracks were with Freddie Gibbs. Man, that track was awesome. The One-Way Flight, so great. It was almost like they were trying to outdo each other.
yeah.
You know, with their different trading back and forth with their different schemes that they were trying to come up with. Very ill lyrics. I recommend that track to all the listeners. My other one was Thank God I Made It. Man, that's such a deep track. And it was so like very profound hearing him speak about like all this like talented people and people with such potential that he knew growing up. And they've fallen, you know, they've been casualty of the streets or one way or another, and he's made it. So,
That's where he talks about how his nephew looks like his brother, right?
yeah, every
Yeah.
time he looks into his nephew's eyes, he sees his brother. So that's some deep stuff right there. So I really am just so soulful. That track with Queen Naija,
Yeah.
I believe her name is, blessing the hook with her beautiful vocals. So that track for sure is my favorite. So this was a great like project. It's entitled, I believe, The Proof of Burden, which he explained throughout the track. He's also putting some game on like not just the young MCs, but anybody in general listening. So he's saying like, you know, I've made these mistakes and I have these scars throughout life and I'm the proof of it. So I can tell you guys all these things, but I also carry that burden on my shoulders that I've experienced these losses, so I can tell you about them so you can navigate your way through life your own way. So great to hear these. Man, this is grown man shit right here, and I fucking love it. Great project. I'm waiting. What's next? Conway's about due next for an album.
These
God
niggas
Don't Make
drop
Mistakes.
left and right. These
His
niggas
solo
dropping.
debut on Shady Records. The Machine. I'm ready for it, man. You guys got any thoughts on this project?
I think it's dope. I think a lot of people are really gonna fuck with it.
And it's gonna turn people who were like kind of more to the left to like the, you know, tilting to like no.
I want to see what he dropped next.
Yeah.
I want to see what he about
Like
next.
Most
casuals to be like, oh shit, like it did to like, you know, like Sam right here to OVO Jody right here. You know?
What's cracking? What's next? Like I want to see how it sounds because this I feel like it don't sound different, but it sounds different. Like
Hell
you feel
yeah.
me? Like it's I don't know because like previous Benny, it's like the beat is just like dummy raw, like dummy raw.
This sounded cleaner, right?
Like this was just like
Definitely
the
sounded
beat,
cleaner.
and,
It's
I
It's
feel
just
like
hip
it
hop,
just-
like you
polished.
said. It's just
it went with his voice, like it went with his like everything that he's trying to do.
It's because Hit Boy knows like he's been in the game for a while himself, so he I'm pretty sure he knows like he heard his raspy voice and he's like, dude, I've worked with guys like this and I know what works.
Because
project,
that's how I
yeah.
feel like it was. Because some beats he's on, like, it hit. And then some beats is on, like, this nigga spitting, but it just, like,
It's a little,
it don't sound like he's off beat. It just sounds like he's working against the beat. You feel me?
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Like,
I
that
know what you're
makes
talking
sense.
about.
Like, this, it just felt like everything, like, was smooth. Like, down the beat go, this nigga going. Like, everything is like, oh,
Man,
yeah.
by design, Hit Boy made this to be a masterpiece. I love it.
As of everything he does.
Yeah, as of everything he's been doing as of late, whether it's Big Sean stuff or whose project did he do recently? Nas.
Him
project
and
was
him and Dom
disease.
Kennedy. Like,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
doing
Oh, yeah,
shit.
He's been named like the go-to producer this year, I believe, so far as it goes.
Man,
Because he's doing shit. Like, he's making it happen for sure.
He said, quarantine shit, I already got these beats already. Just put it on everything.
He probably loving quarantine. Now he really ain't got to do shit.
Really, for real.
I love the drums that he
it normalizes
programs.
his life probably.
I love the drums that he programs, the soulful instrumentals that he has intertwined with these beats. Freaking, who is he gonna work with next? That's what I'm thinking.
Who you want to see him work with next? Because I would not see him. I would not think of him working with Benny the Butcher. I don't know why. I just like I thought he would go with like some more like West Coast people and shit like he's been doing. You know.
Imagine a whole album with like Game or something, or with like YG. That'd be tough.
You know, if I
I
heard him,
YG would be
that'd be
dope.
that'd be.
I think like if he did it with Game, he could like maybe restart, like revive him.
Nah, Game's last album was heat.
I know, but I mean like not a lot of people like mainstream know about that. That's how I feel.
Game's last album, Born to Rap, he was
It's not even
rapping his
about
ass off.
mainstream
I'll give him
now.
that.
It's more like Game. I feel like he might be more popular now that streaming is like out because like he might like older niggas play his shit still, and then you got younger niggas playing his shit. Like niggas don't really fuck with shit that's on the radio anyway.
I don't know, man.
The radio's so weak nowadays. I don't know if
Yeah.
you guys ever catch what's on the radio nowadays, but
But it
Jesus
do
Christ.
pay them niggas bills. Like the rappers and shit get on the radio. That's just made for y'all. But I don't be on the radio. My shit on
me
Bluetooth
either.
all the
Damn,
time.
that shit drops my IQ. It kills me. It's like I'm huffing paint when I'm
It's
listening to
legit.
the
Maybe
radio.
like the same 8 songs all day long, bro.
And then you'll hear the back-to-back song for sure if you're doing like a 30-minute drive.
Bro,
You'll for sure hear the
I
same
be doing an 8-hour
Guaranteed.
shift and I be hearing the same fucking music. I'm like, oh,
fuck.
fucking
It's like
kill
your
me.
shit on repeat. No shuffle.
Shoot, man.
You
with that-
can put Spotify radio and you get more variety, bro.
With that being said, let's shuffle up the topics real quick. Closing lyrics, though, that I really liked from this project. There's so many dope, ill lyrics, but this one kind of stood out to me when I heard it. And it was off the track, Thank God I Made It. He opens up with, I was raised by a woman, so shout out to single mothers who had to teach their teenage boys to use rubbers. That was, that's dope. Shout out to single mothers and all that. The school system taught me how to use rubbers, so again,
I feel that.
I wasn't failed by the curriculum, it looks like.
I think my dad did.
Shit, nobody taught me.
I wasn't gonna say that. Like I feel like it's just instilled in you. Like, oh, you about to fuck? Better use a condom.
Imagine you're like, what do I do with this?
Put it on. When do I put it on? Do I start fucking
Where
it and
do I
then put it on?
You're a fool.
Oh shit.
All right, the next topic on the list we'll stick with some hard raps for hard times, ladies and gentlemen. We got Static Selecta, Keep It Moving, featuring, you got Nas,
Nasty
Joey
Nas.
Badass, and freaking Gary Clark Jr. on here, I believe. Freaking playing guitar. So, man, this is a badass. Speaking of soulful, like instrumentals and stuff, Static Selecta came through with some soul right here. And
I was not expecting it to be like a soulful song.
Yeah,
Like,
I thought it was gonna be like a more like.
especially when I saw Nas and I mean Joey Badass and Nas have done it before, but for some reason when I saw them together, I got excited first of all, and I wanted it to be like more of like I don't know them just like punching bars at each other, But this one worked too. It was pretty good.
It was
I liked
more, it. This one felt like they was in a groove.
Yeah,
Like they was just.
they were just
like,
grooving, vibing it out,
very soulful, very 90s, as expected
Yes.
from, the head of freaking the whole Pro Era squad and legends such as Nas. Man, this is the first single coming up off of the upcoming album from Static Selecta, which is going to be entitled The Balancing Act. So I can't wait for that one to drop. As for this track, man, Nas right off the gate, Jesus Christ, like a bat out of hell. He was just going in. Those lyrics were so hard.
That's nasty.
And
Nas
Joey
bro.
B, yeah, nasty Nas right there. Joey Badass just showing that he can hold his own with so many different legendary rappers, whether it be Royce the 5'9" or Styles P, or even some underground guys like Smoke DZA and Big Crit.
Joey's been at it for a while too. I mean, since he was young, man. Like, man, back in that tape,
1999.
yeah, that's still like right now, like replay value is so high on that.
Oh, yeah.
It's ridiculous. He's so ahead of his time, man.
So ahead of his time, and I don't even think he's touched his prime
Oh,
yet.
hell no.
He has so much growing to do as an artist, as an MC, and as a person, and as a young man. Freaking amazing. I like that what was it called? The Light Pack, or whatever it was called, that he dropped a little while back. These 3 little tunes that we broke down on the show. Like a song with I can't remember right now, but he had a track called The Light, which was so hard. I think it sampled a Jedi Mind Tricks beat. And it was just dope, man, hearing it, seeing the MC he's becoming. But
He's always had the skill, man. He's just, like you said, he needs to learn how to apply it to different beats, different everything.
yes, sir. This song is built around a sample of Burke Baccarat and Hal David's classic song, Walk On By.
Walk on by.
Yes, sir. Static Selector's album that's going to be coming out.
The drop
when?
date? Any release date on that?
I don't got the release date written down in my notes here, but I do know it's going to have different guest features such as like 2 Chainz, Davies, Method Man. So,
Ooh, nice.
man, hey, this is going to be freaking dope. Hearing all these different lyricists hop on these awesome instrumentals. Static
I love it.
Selecta always comes with the heat.
No, I love how nowadays also producers could put out albums too. Like people now know what it is, you know, like production. Because back in the day, it was almost like ghostwriting, almost like everybody. No one saw who did the beat. Like they almost had no respect in the game, you know.
I feel you. It started when hip hop started. The DJ was the main thing. You know, that's the source and the life of the party right there. And then slowly, the MCing became more and more like a poet and took over everything as the center of attention.
Yeah.
And so it's dope to see respect being shown and a lot of attention shown to producers and beat makers alike.
Like I said, like, you know, history repeats, so it's gonna go on a cycle again, bro.
Yes, sir. I wouldn't be surprised if some of the Griselda boys pop up on this record too, coming out.
Hey, you're right.
Damn.
They're
Hopefully
very
all of
popular
them.
right now, bro. Very popular.
They're working like at a pace that's like reminiscent
Like
of
non-
Tupac, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like
They're working
Jesus.
nonstop.
Hey, yo. Let me ask y'all something right quick.
For sure.
Static Selector. So this track's got Nas and Joey B, right? Who do you think had the better bars between the two? Because they're trading off.
Plead the fifth.
The
I'm just
fifth, this one.
I'm just
Like,
saying.
shit,
I'm
that's
gonna say
hard.
Joey B, low key.
Yeah? Taking the young gun.
I was gonna go with Joey Badass too, bro.
I'm gonna give it to Nas, bro. Just those opening lyrics. Fucking, I don't have them written down, but man, he went in.
The Joey B going in too, though. But shit, what do you expect?
That's a given, of
Yeah,
course.
what do you expect?
What do you expect? Be sure.
New York's finest.
That's right. It pro era. Be sure to check out this new joint by Static Selected people. Keep it moving. And keep a lookout for that album coming out soon. The Balancing Act. Anyways, let's move on up to our next topic. A little bit of R&B to freaking inject in your guys' lives. We got Ty Dolla $ign's new single, Be Yourself, featuring
Janae.
the soul siren, Janae Aiko. The world doesn't deserve her.
His wifey.
Don't
He'll
say
jump
that.
off-
Sean Don's
He'll
going to
jump off
roll
a-
through
he'll
and
jump off a building
crack
and
my
land in a
grill.
pool for you.
Shondon ain't even that tall, bro. Come
I'll
on.
do that for Jesse Ray.
I ain't that tall either, nigga. Don't play.
You ain't gonna put up that Tory Lanez and
how
just
tall? How tall? Don't
Oh,
shoot at
man.
the feet, nigga.
Oh, damn.
And don't say you did it.
get off the C and be shorter than when you were sitting, bro.
Use a water gun, spray that chicken in
Tory
the
Lanez
face.
going to jail. Nah, he got go.
Oh, man.
That's
I
42
don't
years,
know.
8 months. Yes, I'm doing 15, maybe. Hopefully 9. Hey, he gonna get off. He got good lawyers. And he shot her in the foot. Fuck it. First time offender.
He should try to get the judge to send him
or
to
is he
rehab,
just, Or
bro.
is he just a fucking crime
Real
lord?
No, that's what's
Or-
gonna happen. They're gonna be like, you know
No,
what?
it's not,
He was
bro.
high, he was drunk or something. They're gonna be like, oh,
I
rehab.
have a drinking problem. I need help. And that doesn't completely absolve
How-
him,
Do you know about his record?
but that's like the smartest thing you could do.
Do you know about his record?
Of like, what?
He's a crime lord in Toronto.
I know he has a horrible jump shot. I've seen him fall off stages.
And get knocked
And
out.
he's beefed with your boy, Drake.
And then Drake forgave him.
Drake's like, yo,
I
I'm
love
trying
the narrative.
Yeah.
I'm trying to steal your flow, so
Hey,
I'll forget
you from the 6, right? Yeah. Oh, I must have forgotten.
Yeah.
You good?
Rap beats and melodies definitely switched
He
up
not.
on
He
Tory
wasn't a
Lanez.
crime lord though. Don't. He wasn't
That's
a
what
crime lord.
happens.
I don't know what he did in the 6.
Shooting chicks' ankles, allegedly.
He ain't got no aim. Maybe the gun was too heavy because he's small. So
He was trying. He trying to say.
Yeah, what are you trying to say?
No, bro. I ain't gonna say it because I'm gonna be in trouble and shit.
he could have like carried it. Not enough recoil for real.
Oh, man.
You ain't playing Call of Duty too much, bro. With the recoil.
Shout out Meg Thee Stallion. I hope you're doing all right, girl.
She fine.
Shoot. Speaking of women like Janae Aiko and Meg Thee Stallion.
Wait,
in
what
this
you gonna say?
industry.
Oh,
About Pete?
DJ Mustard produced the song too, right?
Oh, yes, he
did.
They got
did.
YG in here too in the beginning.
They do?
Yeah,
Oh,
YG
for sure. I
in
didn't
the
even
little
notice.
intro and shit.
Oh, yeah?
I didn't even notice.
I didn't
that.
notice that either. Dang, what a terrible host I am
Sorry, bro.
of a rap and R&B
I'm here to point things out that people don't see.
OVO Joe, exactly. OVO Jode, making
I'm
sure.
like that black
I
dude
don't
from
slip.
Ridiculousness.
Exactly.
Sturdy,
But hey,
but I'm OVO.
speaking of those fine women, this is definitely a joint out there for strong, independent women
That do it themselves.
that do it
Hell,
themselves.
you know, nigga.
So yeah, cool tribute to women empowerment and all that. I'm totally with that. You know what I'm saying?
Is this song gonna be on his album featuring Ty Dolla $ign?
I haven't been doing it. I know.
On his album?
Yeah, because he's having an album that comes out on the 23rd featuring.
Yes. It's going to be called featuring
Ty Dolla Sign, which is hilarious.
I think that's dope. He's going to have a whole bunch of features, all produced. Maybe just him featuring him.
It's a fun little nod to how, like, people know him as the feature guy.
Especially this year.
Oh, yeah. He's been, just like Griselda, Ty Dolla Sign's been very busy. As well as Hit Boy. Everyone.
You know what I found funny about him and Jeremiah? Is how they made a joint album and they're both known as dudes that are just on features. Like, that made me laugh, low key. Like,
but them two niggas, like,
no, they went in. They went in. It was tight.
Don't
get me wrong, but that still made me laugh. Like, the two dudes that are known for features. One's known for the hook. One's known for the features.
What are the songs with My Ty?
My Ty, there you go. Yeah, My Ty, there you go. Because it was Jeremiah and Ty Dolla Sign.
That album slapped. I'm not gonna lie. It was like 5 songs, right?
Yeah.
Shoot, I slept on it because I didn't hear that one.
No, it was good. It was a good one.
Yeah,
It
worth
was
the
highly
listen.
anticipated. Well, for me, low key.
Hey, there you go. What was I gonna say? Yeah, this track's cool. It's very short. It's not bad. It's very when I was listening to it, I just felt I could imagine myself being in a world of like pink clouds.
Yeah, it was dreamy,
cotton candy.
right? Like
I think it's very
Maybe it's
simple
because the
too.
visual to it was pink
It's
clouds.
crazy because if you didn't know that Mustard had produced it, like you know,
You would
like,
never know.
You would never know.
I wouldn't have guessed it was
Nah,
DJ Mustard.
I was
at all.
waiting for the little piano keys, little thing.
That's why G right there on it. He was like, Mustard on the here, yo.
But Ty Dolla had this to say about the track. He said, By Yourself is an ode to all the amazing women, especially all the single women and the single mothers who do this thing called life on their own, especially now more than ever. Ladies, if you're handling your responsibilities by yourself, just know we see you and appreciate you.
There you go.
Hey, that's the theme today. Shout out single moms.
Oh, my single ladies. Oh, my single ladies. Oh, my single
relax.
ladies.
Now put your hands up in the club. Hey, there we go.
I do know it though. I'm not gonna sing it.
He knows the dance.
Aw, Hangman Herman, you're leaving us hanging.
Shit.
And Janae was the standout for me. I liked her friggin'. She had some boss ass lyrics on this freaking track, bro. She was some saying like things like, you know, I call him only when I feel like it, and
And she was like, nigga, I'm going to the crib by the ocean, nigga.
yeah.
Fuck you, easy.
You're like, you ain't nowhere near the ocean, bro.
Yeah,
I ain't going to you.
Take
Hey,
your ass to the city, nigga.
She probably did this verse a little while back, maybe when she was still mad at Sean Don or something.
Yeah.
And then just now they put
Fuck
it out.
Big Sean. Nigga, I was at the ocean, nigga. Fuck Detroit. nigga. Where the ocean at over there, nigga?
Low-key,
Like,
that's the energy I was getting on this track.
You're right,
man.
right. It's like 200 miles
Oh,
that way,
man.
bro.
Yeah,
Shit.
shit. Funny. I was like, damn, aren't you and Big Sean together? What?
No, you're right.
Baby hit
She
me.
did sound a
Nah,
little
I'm just
hateful.
It's an older verse. It's got to be. Or maybe she just tapped back into those old
Emotions,
rawness
right?
feelings.
Oh,
like
when-
back
yeah,
when she did
when she had
Triggered.
to be by herself.
Team Triggered. Janae up in here. You know what I'm saying?
Jay was a good ass
Janae
song.
2020. Vote for her.
She has a song called 2020, right?
2088.
No.
No, that's 1088. No, it's 2088. No, it's something 88.
It's 2088.
2088.
you
20
guys-
spelled out, then 88. That's
Yeah.
her and
What do you
Big
guys
Sean.
Yeah, that's
take me
their
for?
collab.
No, I meant like she has a song on
You don't
her,
like
on
Big
her last
Sean, bro?
album.
I don't expect you to know.
Man, you don't know about Big Sean.
I know about Big Sean. I was there when he rapped in front of Kanye, nigga. I was there in the studio, bro. I linked him.
Oh, so you do have a relationship with Kanye
Yeah,
West.
man, you know before he
truth
was
I
on.
heard
out.
it wasn't the studio though. I heard he caught him before he went inside the studio.
Yeah, I was outside with cuz I was like, hey, nigga, come boy over here, need to get you with that 1-2. Kanye was like, oh, for real? Like, man, I'm gonna walk over here. And then I was like, all right, cool, he about to walk with you. And then boom, he walked and spit the bars. Now he got signed. Good music all day.
Yeah. I watched that T.I. interview with Big Sean too. Okay. Okay. I know exactly where you got that from. OBO, you ain't feeling nobody, bro. Saying a game. We ain't playing. You guys got what's up? What's the thoughts on this track? Any others?
I like it. It was cool. Replay value, none, but it was cool.
Yeah, I feel like it's one of those tracks that was put out quick, kind of microwavable, as the term we be saying around here. But the sentiment's great, and it don't sound bad by any means.
Yeah, it doesn't sound bad.
It feels like they just had a message really quick to get out. And they knew they would be heard at least one time, and that's why I did it.
Yeah.
You know? And one time is better than no times. And
Hopefully
getting a
to
message.
generate interest for
Exactly.
the album. You know, I was
Featuring Ty
expecting
Dolla Sign.
Dreamhouse to come out. But I guess featuring
I'm
Ty Dolla
fucking-
I'm
Sign.
pretty sure that's what Dreamhouse was going to be, but then he's like, you know what? These fuckers be playing with me on Twitter saying featuring Ty Dolla Sign.
Dreamhouse is a dope title, though.
I know.
So it must be something else. Its own entity.
And they do be playing cuz like that.
Yeah.
Featuring Ty Dolla. He be taking songs. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Imagine no features, just him. That would be tight.
Bro.
Would be. He can definitely hold his own.
You better do like some Back in the City type Ty Dolla Sign type song. I want to hear something like that.
Dude, shoot, I'd pay to hear it. That's for sure. Shout out Ty Dolla Sign. People be sure to check out this record. Anyways, next on our list, boys, we got an R&B legend, just like Ty Dolla Sign, coming in. We got Mary J. Blige with her new track, See What You've Done, which is, I think it's part of the soundtrack from the
From a
movie,
movie, right?
Belly of the Beast. And I think it's called that anyways.
Yeah.
And just right off the bat, I'll say this. This beat is tough. Oh, man. This beat caught my attention immediately. And I'm sure it'll grab anybody else who tries to give this track a listen. Freaking really great. What's your guys' first impressions hearing this track?
Well, I know that what the movie's about.
I don't know what the movie's about.
No. the movie's about how,
Look like some
Like-
shit in prison.
yeah, in prison, women in prison, how they're being basically, what's it called? Sterilized. Meaning that they're injecting them so they won't have kids without their permission.
Man, damn,
Well,
that's
who the fuck they
freaking
gonna have
awful.
kids with, nigga? It's all girls in there.
I mean, some of them have.
That's not the point,
I know
Ovio.
that's not the point. First off, and some of them do. They're in prison, but they serve their sentence and they still get out, bro. Like say 10 years, 15 years, they'll still get out.
Oh,
Feel me?
you mean like long run type shit?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry,
That's what that movie's
females in
about?
prison.
Or that's in there?
It's all love, blood.
depicted?
Yeah, that's what the movie's about. And when I read that, I was like, oh shit, you know, Belly of the Beast.
Oh, it's cool. Fuck it. It's a cool song then. It wasn't bad
Yeah,
though to
that's
begin with.
Yeah. What did you think of the track when you first heard it?
I thought it was cool, but I was like, all right, man, it's probably for a movie. Well, it said it was for a movie, so I was like, how good could it be? And then it was cool. Like, fuck it. Am I gonna replay it tomorrow? No.
Shoot,
Am I gonna
I
replay
might
it
just
again?
because you said that.
Shit.
See what
No.
you've done.
And it
By
sounds
Mary
all
J.
depressing.
Blige.
I don't want to be all depressed.
Well, that's exactly what
I
the
love
whole point.
depressing music.
Like, she makes it that way you can feel something. That way you.
no, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know,
no,
that
that's
way
what I'm saying. Like, but I don't want to feel all depressed
Your man Drake be making you in your feelings all the time.
But
So
I
why
can
can't
re-
you listen to this?
because I can relate. I can't relate to this.
Dang,
No.
you can't relate to the human condition?
No, I can't. No.
Got him. He's trapped.
I just never been to prison, so I can't relate to people being in prison.
Okay, try to save yourself. I see.
But I can relate to these fucking whore ass bitches breaking your heart and shit, and fucking leaving you on the street high and dry, out of their love, with withdrawals of their love.
Exactly. Shame on you, women out there.
Yeah, but
Doing
everybody,
that.
all the other girls out there, it's all love.
It's all
Bless.
love. It's all good in the hood, even though deep down
Oh, you
inside,
fake bitches and
we
shit.
know there's many socioeconomic problems in the hood. Indeed.
Definitely.
Indubitably. But any closing thoughts on this track?
Well,
I wanted there to be a feature for some reason.
Dang, I liked it being just like powerful like Mary J by
'cause
herself.
she
personally.
has that strong voice, man, that she can just
Mm-hmm.
carry the whole song. Like, honestly, on the first listen, I didn't even know what it was about. I had to like replay it,
Same.
search it up a little bit. Like,
I didn't search nothing up. I just replayed and I was like,
You're
man,
supposed
this
to be
is-
on the nets,
I was
bro.
like, man, it's sad, bro.
Then it all started making sense because at first when I said like when I gotta fight for a right that's rightfully mine, I thought she meant like, you know, every other R&B song is about love and shit. Like, so I thought she was talking about a man. But then when I read like what it's really about, I was like, holy shit, like there's a whole nother level. She's talking about her own bodily right. Like
Yeah.
women nowadays, like they say, everything's like controlled by dudes. Like dudes want to make the laws for like the abortion clinics and all that shit. Like if they have a right to do it, when they're not the ones that carry the child or anything like that. Same as what she's saying right here.
At the end of the day, they should probably have final say on all of that. To be honest,
Honestly,
it's their bodies.
It's their bodies.
End of the
Oh.
day. But shout out Mary J. Blige. This is a really dope track, people. Definitely check it out. Titled "Look What You've Done." And let's move on up next.
Yeah, it's dope. I fuck with it.
Hell yeah.
We play it tomorrow, tonight, all day.
Hell yeah.
Next, we got
real.
Brandy. She's got No Tomorrow Part 2 featuring the man we were just talking about, Ty Dolla $ign.
Featuring Ty Dolla $ign?
FTYD.
What you know. And I hate to be Debbie Downer here, but Ty Dolla $ign, goddamn, dude, that verse was so weak. I can't believe she paid for that.
I mean,
it was about 12 bars too short.
I think the song was cool, though.
I mean, the song was just about, it was like kind of bland to me. Like, who's not going to want to, like, he's like, no tomorrow, right? So I'm going to act like there's no tomorrow, so I'm going to call someone I love. Like, it's kind of bland to me.
I'll say this. I like the original No Tomorrow better. And on top of that, getting Ty Dolla $ign, who's supposed to be the featured god, like as we were just saying, the king, it didn't add any spice to this track for me, personally. Should have got Chris Brown or something. I don't know.
Fuck it. 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. That's a little high for me. I'll give this 6 out of 10.
No, like Ty Dolla $ign, 9 every 9 out of 10.
Features.
Hey.
Fuck it.
Even great shooters miss once,
yeah,
right?
You know? Never miss twice in a row. Good shooters never miss twice in a row.
Yeesh.
Brandy was cool, though. Fuck it, you didn't think so?
Brandy was okay on this one. Like I said, I like the original better.
She was like, well,
and they took out one of her verses from the original. That would have been way better than Ty Dolla $ign.
She really said that.
Well,
she was like, I'm gonna get my minutes.
They took it out basically just to make room for Ty Dolla $ign's. That's how I felt.
Ty Dolla $ign doing like freaking 2 or 4 bars and then humming in the background. She's doing background vocals the rest of it.
What's next?
Well, next on the list, we got our man, the highly anticipated Party Next Door. He's been a little
OMO.
He's been a little MIA since he released Party Mobile earlier this year. And now he's back with the Party Pack EP. And this is basically a bunch of unreleased tracks that we've heard before in the past, and they've just never officially been put out.
He renamed a couple, too.
Yes, he did. Like one of my favorites on here, which was originally titled Kaylani's Freestyle. And now it's called Things and Such.
He actually renamed that when you dropped it, bro. Because it was controversial, yeah. Because Kehlani was really on the uprise, and I remember he renamed it because I remember I always would replay that shit on SoundCloud.
Shit was tight. I fuck with all these songs though, like all of them, bro.
Yeah,
some great joints on here.
Take me back.
One of my other favorites.
Days for sure.
I liked Candy with Nipsey Hussle on it.
Yeah,
that was the song that put me on PND.
Oh yeah,
that was the song that put me on PND. Like I think the first song I ever.
Mine was Persian Rugs, bro. I remember being on YouTube, just like listening to Unreleased Weekend, and all of a sudden it's like
Persian Rugs.
They said Party Next Door. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Hey, some nigga with a rug on the couch.
Yeah, look it up. It's all like red in the room. Like looking away.
Yeah, it was dope having Persian Rugs to start off the whole record.
West District is.
Oh yeah. I was like, finally. I've been like. I could have sworn it was on one of his albums because I'd always go back to Spotify. I'm like, where the fuck is this song? Like,
yeah, man, this thing.
He got Buzzing on here, dude. Buzzing fire, all the songs on here is fire. This is 10 out of 10.
Buzzing's fire, but it's got Lil Yachty, who's not even a thing anymore. I don't think.
What do you mean?
Buzzing was tight, bro.
It's fire, but it's got Lil Yachty.
We don't throw no hate around here.
Also, another thing is like
sprinkle a little.
I feel like he just went.
We blow the wind.
He went with the hype that like Drake, I think, started when he released Care Package.
I don't think Drake started it. I think Kendrick started it when he they wasn't. Yeah, he right. It's Drake. Yeah, but Kendrick released. Kendrick, I think he started the wave of.
Which one was Kendrick's?
His unreleased, but they were literally unreleased.
But they were
untitled.
Untitled, unmastered, right?
But those were like old.
Those
music,
were like those were hard too. But I feel like Drake started it like more recent. With that, with the Care Package. And then Bryson Tiller fucking re-released his anniversary with only fucking added 3 songs, which I had already had on SoundCloud.
Only 3 after like waiting like 5 years.
I mean, those songs were already on SoundCloud too. I had listened to them before, so I was just like, dude, like it's just to hype up and get more sales.
It was to build anticipation for his anniversary album for sure, and even anniversary kind of fell flat. They didn't quite hit the nail on the head.
I think he shouldn't have been trying to do trap souls type shit.
Yeah.
He should have been trying to like, show growth. And like,
it's probably a good idea because he tried to recapture the trap soul magic and it just didn't resonate.
Some songs sounded a little bit more high pitched too.
I don't think you're gonna catch trap soul again.
Nah. That
Never
was like
gonna
a,
be able to recreate.
You gotta
that vibe.
recreate something naturally and genuine and
Just like how
now,
you created
in the
that.
present.
exactly, bro.
Sheesh, hell yeah.
So it was that, and then Party Next Door said like, hey, fuck it, here's my unreleased.
That means
Or
P&D has
non-official.
the album coming out soon next year.
I feel so. Like he's
Because
building
when
up the
Drake
hype.
dropped that, he dropped.
It's kind of like Drake's
Scorpion.
Dark
yeah,
Lanes
like,
demos.
a little bit right after that.
Yeah, Dark Lane's demo.
Yeah, kind of like
and
that.
that was oof.
It's cool. It's cool.
Damn, yup.
Party Next Door. So man, it's cool seeing all these R&B artists come. Thank
I
God.
fuck with this. This is gonna get him.
Bryson Tiller is on the up and up.
Get his streams
Now we
up.
got
Yeah,
Party
not
Next
only
Door
is he
on
gonna
the
make
up
it-
and up.
Only is he gonna get his streams up, but there's people who haven't heard of these songs for real. Like there's always those people.
These are new songs to people.
to people,
bro.
yeah. Because some people hop on the train so late that they're like, "Holy shit!"
They don't even know to look for these.
They're like, "Have you heard the new P&D?" And you're less like looking at them like,
Yeah, you said that.
You ain't
this,
a fan, girl.
this is a project dedicated to the Party Next Door day ones. You know what I'm saying?
He was on Twitter tweeting that shit. I have his notifications come to my phone when he tweets.
"This is up."
Some dope lyrics like off of Kehlani's freestyle, for example, like when he says, "Girl, don't keep no secrets from me. Who do you love that I gotta shake hands with? Who do you love that I gotta make plans with?" And just talking about the industry on how when you're a celebrity like that in the industry, more than likely, you know, your first relationship is not going to be with Party Next Door if you're Kehlani. You know, there's probably been a gang of people that have freaking,
Kehlani is gonna be,
you know, fallen in love with you on first sight and want you. So
Kyrie.
it's talking about that.
Kyrie.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Kehlani's
Talking about that
been
whole
popular
situation.
with it.
You remember that shit when she was in the hospital?
And then she cheated.
Oh
yeah,
man, you
and
see
then
Party
she-
Next Door's hat.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, I should be laughing, but come on, that.
She cheated on
I
Kyrie
see
and
what they
P&D
did there.
And P&D was the dude that was from the past. He just came in the right time.
And then she was with YG.
Mm-hmm.
You know, YG heard her. She made a whole album about that shit.
Mm-hmm.
She went around hurting Kyrie.
It was good until it wasn't, people.
She was on her Janae on that one.
I know, huh? Hey, everyone was hurt this year. Kehlani had It Was Good Until It Wasn't. Jesse Reyes had Before Love Came to Kill Us. Like, Jesus Christ. Before Love Came to Kill
Like,
Us? That's a
I don't
title.
listen-
That is the
Jesse
title.
Reyes.
No, come on, bro. That album was ridiculously good.
I don't listen to that. Well, I just haven't. I don't say I don't.
Well, I mean,
but
I listen
just
to
haven't.
a gang of R&B, so that's fine. But
Uh-oh.
that one was good. She even had a track in Spanish, and like I don't know, for some reason the bad words when she said it in Spanish and shit. She's like more passionate. She sounded
Man,
hateful.
you got to take over as lead expert on R&B on this show, bro.
When I'm here.
We got to show up every week. What the fuck?
Hey,
What are we doing here? What is this all about?
I know, my bad.
Come
He said
on.
he says he has to 9 to 9. He can't be here every weekend.
Sometimes I be working the doubles.
Man, you can stuff your sorries in a sack, mister.
Yeah, fucking wipe your
Right.
pussy, fucking faggot. I'm just playing. I'm sorry.
This motherfucker told me when we were playing ball, like just do blow, bro.
Man.
Like just do blow and go to fucking the podcast.
If
Like,
onlys
you
and butts
feel
were candies
tired.
and nuts, then every day would be Entre Donk Fest. Get it together, guys. All right, jeez, amateurs.
We'll try.
I'm hungry.
Shit.
Want a steak with some garlic butter.
Damn,
Sounds fire, huh?
a little bit.
Yeah, you got a lot of it, nigga.
All right.
I'd say with a lobster tail on the side, but I think I'm gonna boycott lobster because they boil them motherfuckers live.
Nigga, how you gonna eat it, nigga?
Bro,
The
you know
fuck?
that
Dude, why don't you chop their heads off first
Nah,
or something?
You know if the
No, you have to kill it. You have to.
no, because if you cook them when they're dead, bro, they have bacteria in them, bro.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you can't eat that, nigga.
the fuck are you talking about? Cook that bacteria away, bro. Heat kills
What the fuck
everything.
you talking about now?
Cook that shit. If you kill it, then the bacteria just suddenly develops immediately.
Nah, I
and
heard it's that's
The
what I
fuck
heard,
outta
bro.
here.
Yeah,
I saw
maggots
some shit
come
like that.
real quick.
Oh, shut up.
On the second.
Poor lobster, you know, fry that fool alive. I don't even know if they have pain receptors like that, but still, man, he's just like,
I heard that technically lobsters live forever, and the bigger that they are, the longer they've lived.
It's like everything.
Some shit like that.
Crocodiles. Like
Oh yeah,
these
crocodiles
guys.
too. Yeah, crocodiles get huge.
I know people with long hair, that means that they've. Fuck, what they say?
It means that they haven't cut their hair in a long time.
No, it means that they're some shit. They said it in Game of Thrones too. That's
Talking
why they
about
have-
Samson?
No,
Guys, this dragon
Game of
show.
Thrones, nigga, Drago, nigga.
From the Bible?
Khaleesi, nigga, bro.
Samson, like he cut his hair and then he became weak.
No, well, no, that too, but no, like you didn't see Game of Thrones?
No, bro. I don't watch
Hey,
that nerd shit.
I'm sorry.
It's not nerdy, bro.
I'm sorry your dragon show ended so stupidly.
Bro, I don't even watch. I haven't even watched fucking Lord of the Rings,
It's not
bro.
stupid, bro.
I don't watch Star
ended.
Wars.
You're
Apparently,
fucking missing
very
out.
dumb.
Star Wars is straight, bro.
He's like, all of a sudden, he's like, yeah.
But Game of Thrones, bro.
I don't know.
That
That
was that
shit,
0
bro,
to
smoke some
100
weed,
real
bro.
quick.
hit some blunts, get through that first season, and then gas. Everything in that first season come full circle, nigga. You what J Cole say? Everything come back around. Full
How can
circle.
I?
You
How
know
can
why
I?
he said that? Because he saw Game of Thrones.
How can we get invested? Hey, how can we get invested in a show if we know it's gonna end bad?
I know, bro. Honestly.
How can you?
Like, I was
Don't
about-
watch season 7. Fuck it.
Season 8.
Season 8. Fuck. Watch season 7. Season 7 was like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I didn't
heard
watch
it all
season.
before.
I didn't watch season 8 because they said it was gay, so I couldn't.
He's
have
like,
it
my
destroyed.
HBO subscription. like,
Hey, I canceled it, nigga. They said it was gay. I can't end it on a bad
Jimmy,
note.
edit that out.
Oh, not gay. Yeah.
Edit that out again. Anyway,
oh, Lord.
Fabulous. No,
Shut the fuck up, bro.
sure, you stupid. Oh my god.
I'm just playing.
So what's next on
Well, that's actually all the topics we got for today.
no.
Shit.
We have some more.
We have one more, bro.
Yeah, bro. I have topics, bro, because this nigga not on new music.
There is new music that dropped today. It's just
We got
Reasons album dropped.
Oh, wasn't we talking
Freaking
about that?
Black Thought dropped a record again, volume 2 of his whole
Made in Tokyo.
Streams of Thought
Chance the
series.
Rapper.
It's reason season. That's all I can say.
I'm really excited for that. Reason.
We're gonna save those
Well, I
for
heard
next
it,
week.
but
Yeah, don't worry. We'll say it.
I'm excited though, because that could be a new wave of just.
Reason be freaking. I know he likes to name drop people, but dang, sometimes it seems like he's fishing for clout or something.
Bro.
I
That
didn't
song-
like that Mac Miller
All right.
reference.
Have you heard that song, Might Not Make It, right?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Okay, well, it's one thing when someone does dreams of fucking an R&B bitch or a how to rob or something like that. I felt like that was in the same vein.
rob,
But he just
bro?
keeps dropping people's names, whether it be Logic, whether it be Mac Miller, whether it be freaking whoever.
That's what he said. I didn't say that.
No Pressure was a great last album from Logic. So
He's not even.
he's on the up and up
retired.
too.
He's gonna come back. And,
No, that
He's
you're
playing
right.
video games, bro.
He's
So is
finding
OBJ.
He's
Fuck
watching
it.
the Quick Scope
OB
podcast by Higher Passion Entertainment, bro. He ain't making
he's
music.
finding rare Charizards in his fucking Pokemon cards, bro.
He's finding shinies.
OBJ.
He did though.
playing
He
video
really
games.
did.
He's
He really
playing
did find
Pokemon,
a rare ass first edition Charizard.
Fuck,
he-
Logic's a nerd, and he freaking. God damn it.
And he bought a fucking
What
$1,000
this nigga
pack.
saying, bro?
He found that shit, bro. And you know what he did with it?
What?
He like laminated it and he just gave it to his kid. And his kid just like he posted today on Instagram. His kid just
Oh,
playing
you
with
said
it
you
in
said
his
he's not
mouth.
good?
Nerds got mad all around the internet, bro. Nerds on the internet were pissed, bro. Like, dog, that card
Bro,
is rare.
what the fuck?
Yeah,
Fucking A. That's A. Whatever.
that's low key a flex
He
in the
owns
nerd
it.
community,
That's
bro.
a flex. Yeah.
Wait, what the flex?
Oh, you missed it, bro.
Logic
You
bought
got-
say
a
it
really
again,
rare
nigga.
Pokemon card, and then there's a video of Logic's kid, like kind of like nibbling on it. So
Yeah.
it's a super rare, expensive ass card. So
Well,
nerds
isn't-
are like,
isn't
what the heck?
Logic is rich, right?
What?
He's rich now?
Yeah, that's why I said.
Oh, yeah.
He's been rich, bro.
He's rich, bitch. Come on, man.
You're not tripping on that card.
That's why, but everybody else.
No, but
is.
everyone else is because that's a super rare card. It'd be like if I seen someone
Like
fucking
Choose.
have Amazing Spider-Man #1 and fucking said, "Oh yeah, fucking great issue," and wipe their freaking face with it after they just ate
Look.
freaking wings. It's in plastic.
That's what I'm telling you. He got laminated, man.
Plastic.
But that card's like
Sorry.
worth. That card's like worth.
The kid
like
don't even have
800.
teeth. He's fine.
That's a real picture?
The rare. This
Yes.
card, this Pokemon card is rare, bro. It's a shiny Charizard first edition. That shit's stupid rare.
Head is
Logic's not playing no games when it comes to the Pokemon cards. He's trying to be the Pokemon master and shit. I see you, Bobby. Bobby boy doing his thing out there. And so yeah, boys, we'll break down those other topics next week.
Nah, man,
Reasons,
breaking down right now.
all that.
Reasons album, tight. What else?
here
What
we
else?
go.
What else?
We should talk about
Drake dropped a
T.I.
new album.
Drake feature with that one dude on the album because DeMarcus Cousins got it tight.
Drake appropriated a new region of hip hop around the world.
Yo, Drake just goes around doing that shit, bro.
I'm just, who knows? Who's
Did you hear
gonna
that,
listen
though?
to me?
No,
I'm just talking nonsense.
We
Well,
are.
aren't you Team OVO?
Till death.
Aren't you Team OVO?
I'm actually Shady Records
to
right
to an
here.
extent.
Why do you
I'm
think
a
Ernie's
stan.
not here? Because we're all Team OVO.
Ernie, if you would show up, you'd stop this freaking
this nonsense,
this red scare of OVO-ness that's spreading.
You guys were
It's
talking
the domino
about,
theory of OVO.
You guys were
Fuck
talking
COVID.
about,
OVO is spreading quicker. than this
OVO is
bitch.
spreading quicker than COVID now. Oh my god!
Hey, you guys were talking about Drake last week. All that slander and shit.
What's Drake slander?
I seen. I don't appreciate it.
What are you talking about?
Kanye West is not good.
What about Kanye?
That's
West?
debatable.
He's not good.
Debatable, bro.
We were talking about Drake. How to get on Kanye?
That album with the CD and the blue
man.
shit on it. It looks like a CD cover.
Jesus?
Jesus
Yeah.
is king.
The fuck, that was asses. And we have what else?
That was some. That's what happens when a freaking EDM freaking monster bites Kanye's head off and
Drake
throws
could
up this
never-
amalgamation of
You know what it
freaking
is? It's just him
craziness.
It was him just exploring new sounds, bro.
Like Lil Wayne and Rebirth.
Like an artist, bro. Every artist needs to expand here and there.
Drake does, and he's good.
Bro.
New
Drake-
Slaves was
right.
a cool track. Other than
Here's
that,
something that's the difference.
And Drake went to
let
go
me talk.
with a whole
Let
accent.
me talk. Kanye will try something that's never been done. Drake goes to things that he knows is starting to peak in other countries, and then he'll go and bite off the sound.
Right.
That's what he does.
But it sounds totally different than what he's doing.
No, bro. It sounds
Just like
it sounds
Kanye
it's similar,
does
bro.
totally different than what he's doing.
Search WizKid, bro. Search WizKid and how
I know how WizKid is, bro. Don't try and get on me like that. I
bro,
know who that nigga
Drake
is.
bit that fool's whole style, bro. Like,
No, he.
yes, for that little
He's a
Caribbean.
biter.
No, he did. What'd you say, bro?
That fool's
OVO
a-
till death.
You know what I think? I think he's a capper.
Oh.
You forgot your hat. Oh no, you're wearing it because you're all cap.
Oh. All caps like an
Says the
angry
guy with a cap,
text.
though.
But I'm no cap. I
I'm
wear
lost.
a cap because I don't lie. Because
lost
I'm no
in the
cap.
sauce right
so I have
here.
to wear mine.
Anyways,
I'm my boy with the
guys,
negative.
you
It's
guys
all
are
Gucci.
you guys
all
driving
good.
me
It's all good. It's all
ragged,
good.
crazy over here.
My
What?
bad.
Yes.
This nigga's defending
Anyways.
fucking fag over here and shit. I'm
Jimmy, cut that.
All right,
Anyways,
now say Ernie. Dude.
anyways
Edit that
before
in.
you cause any more
Ernie.
damage and hurt people's feelings around the world, let's
Fag
give a
is-
shout out to Higher Passion Entertainment. Higher Passion Entertainment. We believe passion is energy over here, and we just want to talk about and do what we love. So be sure to check out, subscribe, and like all our other podcasts, whether it be the Sports Dogs podcast, or it be the Four Balls podcast, breaking down all that baseball stuff,
Heroes and Mutants.
and Heroes and Mutants, all that jazz.
And we're champions, Lakers.
Hell
I
yeah.
thought I was wearing my Laker hat.
Shout out to the Lakers,
We got you.
2020 champs.
And
And
2021 and 2022.
shout out to
Oh,
our
in and out.
boys.
3 feet.
LeBron wants to be a great, and what do you have to do to be a Laker great?
3
Boom,
feet.
boom,
You gotta leave them in 2 shifts.
boom.
Shout out to our boys at Productive Culture. We wouldn't be
Shaq
able to
and
do this
Kobe?
without them over here. They
Magic and
they play an integral
Kareem.
part in helping us out. If you have any content you want to put out there, people, be sure to visit productiveculture.com/podcast.
I think it was
You'll get a
90,
referral
91, and
discount off
92.
your first session.
And then
you'll
Jordan
be
and
able
the
to
Bulls did it 93,
deliver the
94,
messages of
95, right?
truth just like us. So it's been yours truly, OVO Jody, chairman of the Jersey Defense Squad. My man Hangman Herman, always leaving us hanging.
That's where I got my
And
name.
Stefan,
The
lethal of weapons.
Weapon. What is that? Some kind of wrestler name?
No, he's a professional.
my partner's the butcher.
He's a professional Twitcher. His name is Stephen Lethal Weapon because he averages 28 kills on COD Warfare. Go ahead and follow his Twitch. Stephen the Lethal Weapon.
Yeah,
Twitch.com /
guaranteed.
Stephen the Lethal Weapon.
It
He'll leave
exists,
you
I
dead.
swear.
I won't say anything.
Follow
He'll
his
kill you
Discord
like a
too.
ghost. And he'll pick up your gun.
All right. Close this out, OVO. Signing out, people.